A lesson in power. For today's lesson, we will be focusing on Avon Barksdale, the undisputed drug kingpin of Baltimore's West Side from the hit TV show The Wire. Unlike Prop Joe, Avon had no issue picking up the gun to handle business when things got rough. But he was also a thinker and pragmatic in this thinking. So how the hell did end up in prison with his empire destroyed? Let's dive in. Avon is the head of the Barksdale organization, one of the most powerful drug-dealing crews in Baltimore at the start of the series. He's pragmatic, disciplined, and focused on maintaining control of his territory. Avon prioritizes controlling corners and territory, while his partner Stringer Bell pushes for legitimizing their money through business. This tension becomes one of the central conflicts of the series. Let's explore Avon's weaknesses. Territory over profit. Avon could never let go of the corners. To him, owning territory was the definition of power. Stringer Bell pushed him toward business, real estate, and legitimizing money. Loyalty to tradition. Avon put loyalty to the game and the code above strategy. He believed in soldiers, reputation, and muscle, but ignored how the game itself was evolving. Short-term vision. Avon was reactive, always focused on winning the next war, instead of building a long-term foundation like Stringer wanted. Inability to adapt. He was a leader built for the 1980s, 1990s drug world, but by the 2000s the game had changed. In short, Avon's weakness was being a prisoner of the past, tied to respect, territory, and old codes of the game, while the future of power was moving toward business, money laundering, and silent influence. Avon was a charismatic street general, respected, feared, and deeply loyal to his code. What rules did Avon not adhere to like he should have? Law 15. Crush your enemy. Totally. Avon allowed Marlo Stanfield to grow instead of crushing him early. He treated Marlo like a young punk instead of a serious threat. That mistake eventually cost the Barksdales their dominance. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Instead of consolidating power, Avon spread his resources thin by fighting unnecessary turf wars, even when profits and stability were more important. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Avon lived for the immediate win, controlling a block, striking back at an insult, but never thought far enough ahead. This short-sightedness clashed with Stringer's long-game strategy. Law 48. Assume formlessness. For a deeper dive into these rules, like and subscribe. We will see you on the ship.